Let's speak Korean.
제 45회 나쁜 꿈을 꿨어.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly, and with just 10 minutes every day, you can improve your English by leaps and bounds. And here to help us,
and it's my job to make sure that you are all improving. I hope that you're all watching this show, staying with us. Check us out on the internet as well at arirangtv.com. And I'm sure our friends are also watching us on the internet as well, aren't you?
Sure. 안녕하세요. 저는 네오미입니다. Today I'm really happy because I got a letter from my Italian friend, and she said that she will come in Korea to meet me.
oh, great.
So I'm really glad today.
Good.
How are you, Niti?
Hey, I'm fine. 안녕하세요. I'm quite happy today because my mother just came to Korea today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, you must be ecstatic.
Everyone's having their reunion here in Korea, and what a wonderful. Actually,
Nobody's visiting me.
여기 스티븐 씨도 기분 아주 좋아 보여요.
Yes, even though nobody's visiting me, I am very happy today. I had a very special dream last night.
Dream?
Yes. And I also received a lottery ticket. I was at the restaurant downstairs, and after I got done eating, they handed me a couple of little scratch tickets.
So, I mean, since you had a good dream, you should have good results. Here in Korea, if you have a good dream, they're really into dreams here. You can even sell a good dream to a friend. Did you know that?
Yes, I do. Isn't that
And
interesting?
actually,
Selling
Steve,
dreams.
you just told us about your dream. You're supposed to keep it a secret, because if you tell someone about it, it actually cancels out your good luck. Anyway, scratch those cards. Let's go take a look at what we'll be studying today.
Let's do it.
왜 그래?
나쁜 꿈을 꿨어.
Okay, this is our 45th show. The main focus of today is 나쁜 꿈을 꿨어. I had a bad dream. And actually, this is the opposite of your dream. You had a good dream last night, and today we're talking about a bad dream. The two main focused expressions are 왜 그래? Why is that? Asking about a situation, and 나쁜 꿈, bad dream.
I know that a lot of you out there are probably fans of Arirang TV dramas. Korean dramas can be a lot of fun if you like watching a lot of people who cry and have terrible times. Lots of fighting, lots of arguing, lots of divorces.
That's right. It's very dramatic.
Yes, that's why they call them dramas, right? Yes. But here, you're going to notice, if you listen to those dramas, you will always hear this phrase within about 10 minutes of turning them on. 왜 그래? Okay? Why are you doing that? In English, normally we say, what's wrong, right? What's up? What's happening? Usually we start out with what. Koreans start out with what? 왜 그래? Why are you doing that? Why? What's wrong? It also works for what's wrong, what's up.
Right, and you can, depending on how you state it, it can mean, it's a very small difference, but 왜 그래? 왜 그래? 왜 그래? What's wrong? What's wrong with you?
Right.
And then you can also say, why is that? 왜 그래? 왜 그래? Why, what is the reason for that? So it's a little bit different. They sound very similar.
That's right. The intonation completely changes the meaning, doesn't it? When I say, oh, 왜 그래? Then I'm concerned. What's wrong? Oh, Lisa, 왜 그래? Then what's wrong? But if I say, Lisa, 왜 그래? In that case, why are you doing that, Lisa? Why are you behaving that way? Lisa, 왜 그래?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to repeat it, please. 왜 그래요? Okay, 왜 그래?
왜 그래?
왜 그래?
Oh, that's very good. Okay,
back.
and 왜 is why, so you can add anything else to it. So, why are you laughing? 왜 웃어? 왜 웃어요? What, do I look funny to you?
And once again, in English, we would say, what are you laughing at?
That's right.
So there's a lot of situations when somebody is doing something really strange or looking at you funny. In English, you would say, what? In Korean, they say, 왜? Right? So you try to remember that sometimes you're going to be using why instead of what in Korean.
Okay, why don't you guys make some examples for us using 왜?
왜 웃어?
왜 울어?
All right, that's good. 왜 웃어 is why are you smiling or why are you laughing? And 왜 울어 is crying. Why are you crying?
Yeah, these are great examples of conjugation with the 받침, okay? One is 울다, that ends in a 을 받침, 리을 받침. Notice it gets moved up. 왜 울어, right? 울다 is the basic form, and 울어 is when it gets conjugated. 왜 울어? If you want to use the high form, you say 왜 울어요? And then the other one is 웃다, and that is to laugh. 왜 웃어? 왜 웃어요?
Okay, and we had 그래 before. We covered this word, right?
Yeah, we did yesterday. Recently, we did 그래, and it was, you know, what's sure? It was a response, wasn't it? Sure, or it's often a situation. Why is something like that? Again, we've got 그래, and again, it's kind of like a situation. 그래, then yes, sure. But in this situation, 왜 그래? Why is it like that?
Okay, and the other sentence we had, we said, oh, I had a bad dream. 나쁜, which means terrible or bad, and 꿈, which means a dream. You can change the adjective and say, I had a good dream by saying 좋은 꿈, or a sad dream, 슬픈 꿈, etc.
Yes, this is how we've learned adjectives at the end of sentences, haven't we? 예뻐요, 맛있어요. But now you're going to learn how to put the adjective before the noun. You're going to learn how to put the adjective right before the noun. You add a nin to verbs that don't have a 받침, a final consonant. Therefore, 예쁘다, which means to be pretty, becomes 예쁜 여자, a pretty woman. 예쁜 여자, right? You can also say a busy person. 바쁜 사람, 바쁜 사람.
좋은 설명, a good explanation.
Thank
Actually,
you.
one of my favorite drinking hangouts is called 나쁜 남자, which means bad man.
Interesting, okay. And then you could also make something, when there is a 받침, you have to change it, okay? 나쁜 남자 does not have a 받침, a final consonant. Now, let's see what happens if there is one, like 작다, which means to be small, okay? When you conjugate that into a noun modifier, it becomes 작은. So let's say you're going to say small room, 작은 방, okay? It's a small room. Let's say you want to say big room. What are you going to do? You're going to say 넓다, which has a double 받침, makes it even more difficult, doesn't it? 넓, the biip gets moved up, 넓은 방.
Thank you for that 좋은 설명.
Oh, thank
Once
you.
again. All right, do you get the gist of the explanation? Give us an example.
좋은
Okay.
책. 좋은
Okay.
책.
Okay.
Good book.
예쁜 리사.
Wow. Okay, we can go home now. You guys are good. All right, let's go to wrap it up. I like that. Yeah.
Wrap it up
With Lisa.
and Steven.
스티븐, 왜 그래?
나쁜 꿈 꿨어.
어떤 꿈?
어젯밤 일이라서 생각은 안 나.
You know, there's an expression in Korea, 돼지 꿈, which is called like a pig's dream. And if you dream of a pig in your dream, it means very good luck.
Yes, I actually had my dream last night with a pig, so I got 4 lottery tickets. I'm going to do...
Aren't you going to share?
Yeah, okay, I'll share. Yeah,
All right.
I knew they wanted me to share the lottery tickets. Of
Okay.
course, actually, the producer got them for us, so...
All right, well, thank you for joining us. And please come back next time while we scratch away here. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. ArirangTV.com.
All right, let's get scratching.